Okay, amazing. Well, we'll just jump right in. I just want to first start off by saying thank you to everybody who's joined today. I see a lot of familiar faces. Jonathan, you've been in a couple of ours. Just your continued support is fantastic, and we all at Hemlane really appreciate it. I'm super excited to announce this new free plan and how it can help your rental business with advertising as well as that tenant screening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. And then we're actually going to go through and create an account together. Anytime you have questions, feel free to send it in that chat. I'll make sure to get to all of them, as well as at the end of the webinar, we'll have a Q&A. So it's a reverse trial is how it's going to work. So you can start on any of our plans, whether that's complete, essential, or that basic plan. You can go on it for free for 14 days, and then you can stay on the free option forever. So if we were going to create an account right now, we would click that try for free. And we'll just give it a second to load. It's going in a dashboard, so we're gonna log out here quick. And then we're gonna start our free trial. So looking here, if we were to continue with email, you're gonna continue with your email. So it'd be Alyssa@Hemlane. We're actually gonna go on the back. We're gonna go demo, because I already have my account created. And then you're going to get access to that marketing function. So over here in your marketing, this is going to be free. It's going to advertise to the top sites. And if we were to click this, you can fill out all your terms, listing info, features, photos. AI will actually create that description for you, saving a lot of times, as well as just giving it that extra level of description. And then it's going to go out to the advertising sites. So you can see here we have Zillow, Trulia, HotPads, and Zumper. Apartments.com would only be on the basic package. It actually wouldn't be included on the free one. And then you can manage all your prospective tenants from one central location. So all your leads flow in as a one-stop shop. And then you can request the application, request that nationwide credit, criminal, and eviction proceedings, and read through everything. So as you can see here, this is that overview. You can message the tenants privately from the portal, not having to share your phone numbers or your personal information. You can view that application as well as the nationwide credit, criminal, and eviction proceedings, and then upload that document storage directly into here. And then on the financials, you wouldn't have access to collect any rent. It's mainly tailored towards that marketing as well as the prospective tenants tab. But you do have the ability for our accounting. So you can sync your bank account, and then you can track all offline and online transactions for that reporting features. So when it comes to the marketing, does anybody have any questions at all that they would like to go over? You can just send it in through the chat, or and then I can answer it out loud for everyone. So I see a private question. So you can have unlimited properties on the free plan, but if any of your properties needed to go on either that essential, basic, or the complete, then you would need to subscribe all of them. So some of our users who are on the complete plan and they need just the marketing feature for their vacant units, you would put that on the basic plan at $2 per unit. I see we've got another question. So Jonathan Lopez, a new customer of Hemlane. I find this whole concept a little bit frustrating considering my particular use model. I have spent a fair amount of time monetizing each feature, such as the credit screen. I want to sell my clients, and now I must rethink my business. So Jonathan, do you mind providing a little bit more context on that, where you're feeling a little bit frustrated and how maybe we can help you out with it? So are we finding the new plan with the free frustrating, or the concept of um only allowing the subscribed properties on the plan? The free plan. Okay, the free plan, because you are selling specifically to property owners. So what I would say, Jonathan, is if you are kind of using it more as trying to sell it, then focus on apartments.com, because apartments.com is only allowed on the basic package. That way you can still use the basic package. You're also selling the rent collection, the reporting, and the different features that come with it. The free plan is really tailored towards those individuals who want to test it out. They only need the marketing function, and then they have the ability to find a tenant and then determine which package for that day-to-day is going to run their operations best. Does that help you out there? Let me see. It looks like we've got a couple more questions coming in. You know what, Jonathan, what I'm going to do after this webinar is I will reach out to you directly, and we'll set a time that we can screen share. We'll do a demo. We'll go through all the details, and that way you're not feeling any frustrated, and you'll have that support and guidance that you're going to need to get everything set up to work the best for your business. I'll reach out right after this meeting. Yes, of course. So I see that we have some joiners. I might start calling on people just to see if they have any questions. Jennifer, do you have any questions at all around that free plan? So can I add a property if I already have one that is paid? So what you would need to do then is it would need to go on the basic package. The free plan would be all your properties being on that free plan. Now, the basic package, remember one thing to note, it is only $2 per unit. So if you need to use it strictly for just that marketing, that's going to be your best bet. So that you're still able to use our advertising functions. And then Jack Fab, do you have any questions at all that you'd like to go over on this free plan and how we can utilize it best to help you find those tenants? So you don't have to use, so Jennifer has asked, do I have to use AI or can I write my own listing description? So if I was to take you over here in the marketing and we were to click here, you don't have to use the AI or use the text. What I found as well is when you mix that human touch on top of AI, you're going to get the best listing description. So you can even put in here different details that you'd like it to create, and then you're just going to click it, and then you can edit it as simple as that. And then you would go down, click that save and next, and now your description will look exactly how you want it to. So we'll give it a few more minutes with questions. So Jack Fab, will I still be able to qualify my tenants? Yes, you still have the ability to qualify your tenants. So again, in your prospective tenants tab, every time an inquiry filters through, you're going to be the one who's managing and doing all those tenant communications. So you would click here. Again, you request that nationwide credit, criminal, and eviction proceedings. You have all the transparency to view that rental application. It's very detailed with your general information, contact, personal, as well as the different resident history. And then that last step after you complete the showing is going to be verifying everything with a nationwide credit, criminal, and eviction proceedings. Well, it looks like we don't have any more questions for the webinar. I really appreciate everybody's time today. If you do have questions after this, feel free to reach out to us directly. We can set up that own personal demo so that we can go through everything. And I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.